Welkom bij Vrije Geluiden, het muziekprogramma van de VPRO. Vorige week ging het over rap en hiphop met The Last Poets. En vandaag 2 films van Bram van Splunteren die op dit thema aansluiten. Op het einde van het uur een korte documentaire over Ice-T, rapper, acteur en zanger van de popgroep Body Count. Ice-T is dé gangsterrapper bij uitstek. De eerste die geweld in zijn raps gebruikte en misschien wel verheerlijkte. En een voorbeeld is voor andere rappers. We beginnen met Big Fun in the Big Town. Een historisch document, ook van Bram van Splunteren, gemaakt in 1986 over hiphop. De documentaire brengt ons terug naar de New Yorkse scene van het eerste uur. Gesprekken onder andere met Grandmaster Flash en LL Cool J.
Subway surfing game? This looks pretty easy.
30 seconds!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, present the official voice of hip-hop, Super Rockin' Mr. Magic.
WBLS 107.5, the class by itself.
Good evening to your super listeners. How you doing tonight, all you fly guys and fly girls? Welcome once again to the world famous Mr. Magic Rap Attack. And of course, I am Sir Juice, your host for the next 3 hours as we kick off 30 minutes of non-stop music. Turn the boxes up, it's big fun in the big town.
Without rhyme. Alright. Make this here one chant that you do not start no fight. Cause that is one thing that we all must see done. And if you start some shit, your ass will have to run. If you was in all the ladies in the house say ah. Say ah.
That would be great. Oké.
Onze eerste interviewafspraak is met DJ Grandmaster Flash, een van de pioniers van de hip-hop beweging. We ontmoeten elkaar in de South Bronx, een van de armste en gevaarlijkste wijken van de stad. Maar ook de plaats waar in de tweede helft van de jaren 70 de eerste rappers en scratchers opstonden.
South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Now way back in the days when hip-hop began, with Coca La Rock, Kool Herc, and then bam, Beat Boys ran to the latest jam, but when it got shot up, they went home and said, damn. Remember Bronx River, Rolling Sticks, with Cool DJ Red Alert and Chuck Chill out on the mix. When Africa Islam was rocking the jams, and on the other side of town was a kid named Flash, the kid named Flash.
So where are we now?
Look upstairs. This is where the Dixie Club used to be.
The Dixie Club?
Yeah, right here on Freeman Street. It was like after we grew out of the Black Door, my manager was searching for a club in the general area. And this was it. It held like about 800 people.
Is it still a club?
No. It's now Examica Playhouse. In the early day, a DJ used to play a record like from start to finish. And like, you know, which I felt that kind of boring to look at or even to listen to. So what I would do is pick the most climatic part or the strongest part, the funkiest part of the record, and just continuously repeat that part over and over again and sync. This is like way before records were, I mean, even thought about being made. You know, there was no such thing as a recording artist, rapper, on a record, so to speak, you know.
What do you have on now?
Well, I have one, this was a real popular record, you know, in its time, and at this point here, it still is. It's called Bob James 2, Take Me to the Mardi Gras. And I'll just try to, like, take it apart and put it together again. When I started getting, as they say today, get busy on the turntables, everybody would just stop dancing and just look like as if I was holding class. When my main objective was to get them out there. I mean, it was like it took me hours to figure out the best part of the record. I master it. I make a program out of like 30 or 40 records, and I'm ready to go out there and kill them with the best part of all these 30 or 40 records, and everybody's just standing around. I needed something to get the people off what it was I was doing and into a party mode. At that time there, playing in the parks with the style of music that we was playing, you had to keep the audience occupied, because if you didn't, you know, somebody might just get violent. I mean, these things happen, you know. From there, that's when MCing. It's now, the standard is now called rapping. It was called MCing. And the rapping and the DJing, you know, intertwined together. It worked pretty good.
Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster. So here's a beat that's coming your way, and there's no time for delay.
Here we are, for the first time, guaranteed to make it any party live.
So just land at your air.
If you please.
And if you don't want to rock, then you might as well leave.
Where did you learn to rap and sing? From your English teacher and your music teacher?
No, rap. You learn rap from the streets.
Yeah, you grow up around rap.
Yeah.
This is the Bronx. This is the hotbed of rap. This is where it all started. This is where it's still growing and building. Like in the New York City schools, a lot of the music programs were cut out because of budgetary reasons, stuff like that. So in the old days, where kids could take music lessons and, you know, pay for private lessons and stuff like that, in this, you know, in this section of the city, not too many families can afford music lessons and things like that. And now that the schools don't have any music programs, particularly left, especially in the elementary schools and the junior high schools, kids have no place to take music anymore. So in Bronx, what happened was that they figured out a new form of music that didn't take any music lessons, and that is using poetry in a rhythm, which has a lot of roots in Africa and stuff like that in the southern United States. But the kids in the Bronx really invented this form because there was no outlet. And programming drum computers and things like that you need behind it doesn't take a heck of a lot of music lessons.